This video was brought to you by Better Route Planner, Kempower, Marcus Bil, and Stormberg. Yo, what's up? This is Audi Q4 e-tron 40, which is yet another electro auto from Deutschland, and it's based on the MEB platform. You probably recognize the shape of it, kind of maybe, because we have sister cars like Ioniq and ID4, also based on the same one, but this one is the shortest of them all. But okay, so in this video I'm going to do interior review of it. Yeah, so I don't think I need to show the front. Nothing there, nothing to see. Let's go to the back instead. So because this is premium electro auto, we have kick sensor. Well, let me see. Wait, there. You see the kick on the corner there. Very nice. Fairly big trunk, and also we have a button here to deploy the anhängerkupplung. Just do it like this. And then, very nice, yes. You see, Tesla people will be like, oh man, I love that, yes. Let me see, okay, I have the laser cannon. Let me check now. How deep is your boot? Oh, 90 centimeters. Wait, 90 centimeters only? That seems a bit shallow compared to some of the other cars. Okay, and then the width here though, if you care about it. Wait, what the, no, oh shit. What? I keep getting some weird numbers here. There, 1.3 meters. Well, okay, what matters is this one. Yeah, 1 meter, exactly 1 meter there. Maybe I should take out this. Yeah, in case you have some big dogs you want to put in here, then I guess you have to measure, well, how do you do it? How do you measure your thing? This one, 87 centimeters. But I'm also going to check the loading height. So around 75 centimeters, 76 centimeters. So here we also have 12-volt outlet. Yeah, over here, very nice. One 12-volt outlet here. I'll show you, we have 2 more 12-volt outlets in the front. This is what differs this car from the other sister cars. And the thing here, the floor can be taken out or adjusted. We have a bunch of shit down here, that's fine. And then there's also a little pocket here for storing even more shit. We have, I don't know why this car comes with so many type 2 cables. And then all the way in the bottom, well, here you have the nut puller. Just put it there. And also in the bottom here, deep below, you have the, what the heck is this thing? So it's down there. And what is this? What is that? Huh? I think this is tire repair kit. Yeah, okay. So all the stuff you don't need is down here. And let's see the length with the seats folded. On this side, we're talking about 1.8 meters, not too shabby. What about something big and long this direction? Well, I haven't moved the seat too much forward. 1.94 centimeters. Yeah, so you can easily fit something 2 meters. Just push it a little bit more forward, or you can use the tow hook to pull a trailer. But you see, it's not completely flat forward, but that's not too big deal. And the back seat, let me check. Seating height, oh, fairly okay. I wish it was a little bit taller, but yeah, but wow, you have so much leg room here. You see, it looks like you have a shit ton of space. You're thinking, well, you adjust the front seat for a midget. Well, actually, it just adjusted for myself. So really nice space in the back here. Wow, I wonder if this is even more than the fat e-tron. So let me do the knocking. Wait, is this a cup holder? Huh, interesting. What is that? What is it? Huh? What are you supposed to do here? Fist the hole here or something? Oh, that's interesting design. Let me just show you better in the late light here. So lots of holes and stuff and places to put your stuff. I like it. What is it? Is it a button? I'm trying to press everything. Okay. Let me do the knocking. Well, let me see. You can see the material better maybe. Just plastic here. Okay. Okay. What is this? This some kind of Alcantara, flip leather. And then we have the back here. I like this. I think this is actually an extra. You have to pay extra for this. Okay, but then let's see. And here we have, this is a securing hook. Oh, there's a securing hook. There's one. This is a very common design in these German cars. Well, let's check headroom. Whoa! Whoa, you know what? This is different. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to show you. You see, there's obviously something here, a beam or something. But here, they have made the headroom bigger. So very commonly, I'm quite cramped in the back. But here they actually managed to free up some space. And that was a big surprise. Pleasant surprise, really. So it means that long people should be able to fit in here. Almost a fist of clearance here. I'm 173 centimeters as always. In the center here, you see we have armrest with two cup holders here. Well, this is not my fit. What is this? Well, I guess it works. I prefer to have the cups more over here, or over here, like I've seen in some other cars. But maybe this solution is sturdier and it won't break if you have kids in the back here. And then you can also take down this one for skis. Very nice. Most German cars I try nowadays, they have this solution. Let me try to sit in the middle. Okay, the middle seat is then a little bit elevated, so you have less space, but still you have that hump here, or that. I like it, man. This is the first car I tried that has this extra headroom here. So your hair is actually not touching the roof like you would in other cars. Whew. Very good. Alles good. And then I can show you here in the center console, we have adjustment for temperature in the back. You know, that feel, just that quality feel and the feedback when you press it. I like it. Yeah. And here we have two USB-C. And look, 12 out in the back also. You might be wondering, why do you need it? Because you have these ones. Well, you might want to have a cooler box plugged in or something, you know. Or maybe the kids have a laptop. I don't know what they want to use nowadays. So, air vent here. Well, this is tiny, but okay. Wow, okay, nice. And also, you see, we have panorama roof. And this one can be open, unlike the ID4. And then here we have lights. We check. Well, okay, yeah, they are deep. I mean, they are a little bit bluish. So, okay, I can show you more. The seats, by the way, this is what it looks like. Nice. Seems quite sturdy. Okay, let's go to the front end. Unfortunately, for this car, we only have manual seats. You have to adjust it like this. And then you have the screw thing here, which I'm not a fan of, but then some people say this is the best. Yeah, because you know, I get the impression that it tends to sag. So if, for example, I adjust it fairly upright, okay, maybe not, okay, like this, roughly. And then I get the impression that over time, it kind of reclines all by itself. So I have to keep, I don't know, but at least we have lumbar support here. This one does not have the adjustable seat thing here, support for long people. So I guess you have to go for more expensive seat. But at least we have the manual steering wheel adjustment here. Up and down, in and out. Yeah, that's good. Let me just adjust it there. And then let's check the sun visor. It pivots, but it doesn't extend. Whoa, over here we have piano finish. Well, you know what I think about piano finish. But here at least, there's some padded material. That's hard plastic. Yeah, okay. Also this kind of bottle holder thing here. And more space here. This is for opening the trunk. So, but you see that you actually see the bare metal there. I don't know, but for me, I prefer not seeing bare metal. For me, It's like a sign of cheapiness, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. Steering wheel is like this, and then once you press the brake or you press the start here, oh, fortunately it doesn't say start engine. Oh, more piano finish here. Oh, someone wrap it. But once you press brake, this one will light up and you go into the drive mode. And you know, so here comes a difference, because with the ID4 and Enyaq, they use that the new infotainment system for ID3, ID4 and Enyaq. Whereas Audi, they have chosen to use their own system, the Audi OS. No, I don't know what it's called. So you see, you are familiar with this stuff, right? Let me see here if I can see. You know, it actually shows fraction. Okay, no, it doesn't show it now, but it will show you in 0.5% precision now. Vorsprung durch Technik, right? And also, see here, I like this shit. It shows the state of charge in percentage in the instrument cluster. Even if you're in this mode, you can see it there, huh? Finally. Okay, I can't show now, but if you plug in, you will see charging speed in here. That is something you don't see in the Enyaq and the ID4. But then how good is this infotainment compared to the ID OS, right? I wish the screen here was a little bit bigger. You see, it's kind of small, especially when you back up. Oh, but maybe just that one. But okay, let's put the car in park. But yeah, well, okay, you have the auxiliary air conditioner. No, when you put the car in park, it wants to stop the car, so you have to push the brake again to get into the drive mode. But you see, it's kind of small and it's not very customizable. Unlike the ID, when you have the home screen, well, okay, you have this stuff, but I mean, I tried to customize it, no, but in that regard, I like the ID system better, because you can have the trip meter or the map over there. No. In the home screen. Here you have to just have this old dated system here. But over here, in the ID or Enyaq, that instrument cluster is kind of shitty. It's small and it doesn't show you any information. Here we see lots of useful information like temperature outside, power output, state of charge in percentage, trip meter. You can also switch it for, let me see if I do the map stuff here, you see? So I like this way better than the ID one. And you can also change the look here in the classic or the modern. You go to settings, no wait, why could I keep displaying brightness? You can, here in the Audi virtual cockpit, you can switch between this one and the classic one. The sport, well, that was a sport. I prefer the classic one. It doesn't matter really. So that's the key difference really between the ID. And so if I had to choose, I might want to go for the Audi, because I like this. Especially, you guys remember the Enyaq. Enyaq has the screen here also, but it was just utilizing a tiny bit in the middle here, and then was just some black weird shit on the side there. Yeah. So here we have a blinker package included, or I don't remember, maybe you have to pay for it. We have the cruise control stock over here. This one also has heated steering wheel. So one thing is here, you see, air vents are like this, but just listen. Just the feedback on when you adjust it. Let me just adjust the camera. No, maybe it was actually best. Just the feel when you adjust it. I like that, you know. And these buttons, well, it's actually physical buttons, not some haptic feedback buttons like in the ID4. So, let's see. You might be wondering, why am I pressing these buttons? Well, I'm pressing these buttons for you, buddy. And here we have paddle shifters. When you drive, you can then change region. And here we have some kind of weird texture thing. Not sure what kind of material it is. This is some Nice. Ambient light. Okay. And I wonder, okay, if you're thinking about buying this car versus the fat e-tron, what is different? Well, this car is more efficient than the fat e-tron, but it basically have the same space as the fat e-tron. It's more modern. It's based on pure electric. Wow, I have 2 fists of clearance here. Nice seats. I've been spending lots of time in the seats. I wish it had a little bit more side support, but these seems to be the cheaper seats. So the downside with the Audi versus ID4 and Enyaq is that this car is way more expensive than those ones. So then you have to figure out, but you see you can do, I think, yeah, Enyaq also has this where you can open the roof. Yeah, the roof is open. Back. And let me just show you also. So the center console here is not that big, and I like it because you then have more space to put your shit. You see here, this is for wireless charging. They moved it over here now. We have 2 USB-C. We have another 12-volt outlet. Yep, this is weird. Yeah, we have 2 of those because I actually forgot. This is the one from e-tron GT, and you see that the e-tron GT and this one uses the exact same part. So I just put it here so I don't forget it. I'm going to return it to Merle. And we have a little space here for putting some more stuff. And then we have 2 couplers here. And I like the placement of it because you will usually have your hands around here, so that's natural. And then here we have a little pocket or space for putting more stuff. And also, yeah, sorry, I forgot about it. I forgot to mention it in the Enyaq people. So many people like, oh no, Bjørn, you didn't know. Yeah, sorry. Also in the Enyaq, you can do this. And you can adjust. You see? There, you can, it goes into, yeah, you can raise it a little bit. Like that. However, I've been spending a lot of time here. And the problem with this armrest is that when you have it like something like this, and then you touch the steering wheel, it's a little bit too far away from my hands. And maybe if you have orangutan hands that work, arms that works better. So actually for me, I adjust it up a little bit and then I move the steering wheel, but I got a little backache actually from driving too far with this kind of thing. So in the ID4, the armrest here, if I remember correctly, was longer, and then it was individually adjustable. So that's a tiny thing that it at least didn't fit me, but it might fit you. So maybe if you're not sure, you should spend a day with whatever car you want to buy and then figure out if it fits you or not. But yeah, so did I forget anything? I think that's pretty much it. The interior view of this car, and then maybe which one should I buy then, right? Yeah, that you like, which one should you buy? Should you go for the ID4 or, well, actually this is also a little bit interesting because I think people who consider this car, they also consider the fat e-tron and ID4, ID3. Well, this one is more expensive, so it boils also down to money. But there are things in here I like better than some of the other cars, like the more power outlet, the 12-volt outlet. So if you guys don't know, the ID4 has only one 12-volt outlet in the trunk. Even if you go for the highest trim, you only have one in the trunk. So if you want to charge something or use even a cooler box, you have to hook it up in the trunk and then pull it forward, which could be a little bit cumbersome. So, and I like it that it shows charging speed inside the screen. It shows you percentage in the screen. That's the stuff I like, really. But then again, the infotainment is a little bit outdated compared to the ID infotainment. But then interior-wise, it's nice in here. I like it. Noise-wise, it's about the same, but that's a different topic. But when it comes to interior, there's you can't. I mean, you did. How do I put this? This one, you can't get go wrong with this one, something like that. You know, it's nice interior. But it's not as nice as a fat e-tron. The fat e-tron has even more premium feel on everything, really, on the buttons, on the door panels, on everything. On the fat e-tron is better. What I don't like about the fat e-tron is that in the center area around here, it's quite cramped in my opinion. So that's something that I don't like. And also, by the way, another thing is that the fat e-tron also has a third screen here, which is actually quite good, because then you can input stuff there. You can have hotkeys, shortcuts for whatever. You can't have it here. So by the end of the day, the fat e-tron is more expensive. It's it has all-wheel drive, this one. But this one also comes with all-wheel drive, but the fat e-tron pulls more. But even if I had to choose, I would probably get this one and not the fat e-tron, because the fat e-tron is outdated. It's based on the fossil platform. This one is pure electric. And also the fat e-tron is thirsty. This one is not. It's remarkably efficient for this size. But then if I had to choose between this one and the ID4 and Enyaq, then I'm not sure. So, but yeah. So at least I've shown you guys the differences, and then it's up to you to decide which one you'll go for. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.